Hi everyone and welcome to Maths tutorial sessions. In this video, I'm going to show you how to factorize the difference of two squares. Right. We are going to do factorizing difference of two squares. Before we factorize the difference of two squares, we need to know numbers which are perfect squares. Examples of numbers which are perfect squares are 4 is a perfect square, 9 is a perfect square, 16 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square, 36 is a perfect square, 100 is a perfect square, etc., etc. Why we call these numbers a perfect square? Because if we put them under a square root, we get a whole number. As you can see, if you put 4, the square root of 4 is equals to 2. Okay, now let us look at variables which are perfect square. What kind of a variable is a perfect square? A variable with an exponent which is an even number, that particular variable is a perfect square. For example, x to the power 4, y to the power 2, p to the power 8, x to the power 16, y to the power 6. Any variable with an exponent which is an even number, that particular variable is a perfect square. Right, now let us do the factorization of a difference of two squares. Right, we need to factorize the following. Factorize fully. Right, I've got this number 1, x to the power 2 minus 16. So before you factorize, since this expression is a binomial, before you factorize, you need to check if each and every term is a perfect square. Okay, this one, x to the power 2 is a perfect square, and also 16 is a perfect square. Okay, here we have x to the power 2 minus, then 16 is 4 to the power 2. Then now we can factorize by opening our brackets, then we've got x minus 4, then here x plus 4. Since it is a difference of two squares, you need to make sure that signs are not the same all the time. Okay, let's look at example number 2. If I have x to the power 2 minus 36, okay, if we check here, x to the power 2 is a perfect square, and also 36 is a perfect square. We've got x to the power 2, then 36 can be written as 6 to the power 2. Then now we can open brackets, we've got x minus 6 and x plus 6. Therefore, this is how we factorize x squared minus 36. Okay, let us have a look at our last example. Example number 3. Example number 3, which is x to the power 8 minus 9. Okay, here we've got x to the power 8, which is a perfect square, minus, okay, we can write 9 as 3 to the power 2. Then we can open our brackets, open and close brackets. Okay, now this is going to be x to the power 4 minus 3, and this is gonna be x to the power 4 plus 3. Okay, if you want to check if your answer is correct, you can always apply the FOIL method. If you want to check if you multiply this, you will get that one. Let us try. Okay, x to the power 4 times x to the power 4, that is x to the power 8. Okay, bad handwriting. X to the power 8, then x to the power 4 times positive 3, that is positive 3x to the power 4. Then negative 3 times x to the power 4, that is negative 3x to the power 4. Then negative 3 times positive 3, that is negative 9. Okay, now we need to add the like terms. 3x minus 3x to the power 4 minus 3x to the power 4, this is going to give us a 0. Then we have 9. We have, then yes, that's correct. Then we have x to the power 8 minus 9. Okay, please do the following. I'm going to give you this one. Please factorize the following. Factorize, this is yours now. Factorize x squared minus 1. Then number 2, factorize x to the power 4 minus 100. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we post our videos, you will get notification. And also, please like and comment on our videos. Thank you so much. Goodbye. I will see you next time.